Hi, I'm Ashley Koff, registered dietitian, and today we're going to talk about your nutrition. I get asked the question all the time, do I need to abstain from certain things to be healthy? A lot of people say to me in January, no alcohol. This year I'm going to do no sugar. I know I'm supposed to have no animal products. And for me, the idea of being told no, it really brings out what I call my bratty 2-year-old. All it does in my head is make me think that's all that I want, and it kind of focuses me in on that space. And, I find that with a lot of my patients. I actually never tell them no. I talk to them about making choices. So if you have a disease, for example, where your body does not tolerate gluten, that's an easy example. The treatment for celiac disease is to 100% avoid gluten. There is almost nothing else in the food world that is the actual treatment, complete abstaining. So the body recognizes all food. It recognizes sugars in all different forms. It recognizes fats in all different forms. So I can make an argument for anything that exists out there. The issue is knowing what it does to your body. So some of my clients that have issues with sugar, they find that sugar, maybe if they consume especially refined sugar, they feel like they need a sweet after every eating occasion, or if they have some sugar, then they notice that they'll end up having too much over the next couple of days. I teach them a couple of things. First of all, our body and our mind seems to have about a 3-day memory for sugar. So if I'm going to eat a cupcake on a given day, or I'm going to have the refined sugar, I decide, you know what, I really want to have, the cookie or the birthday cake. I need to know that tomorrow my mind is still going to have me want it, my body. The 3rd day, I'm probably also going to want that. And if I have sugar and I don't have proteins and healthy fats, my energy is going to spike up and then it's going to drop all the way down low. So what I need to realize is when I start to learn about how these things work in my body, I can make decisions. And if saying, you know what, sugar just doesn't work for me, if I have it on Monday, I can't stop myself from having it on Tuesday, then you say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to choose not to have that. Instead, I'm going to have an amazing piece of fish, or I'm going to enjoy a great piece of cheese, or, that sort of thing. So abstention across the board is really about marketing deprivation, and deprivation really keeps us in a diet mode, and that's not really the success that I'm looking for in someone. I really want them to be working on their personal health goals. So I don't tend to feel that there's room for abstention in that space.